Hey guys, Atticus here again for day number 3, or episode number 3. Uh, Still haven't got that much from you guys in order of the viewer interactive part. So, yet again, the VIP section is non-existent. But I will say this, like I said in years before, please, give me comments, questions, whatever. Anything you would want on the show, or you just want to say anyway. Please put it in, please send it to this email. I won't use it for anything. I won't send it out to you. Send it to my email. I'll put it on the show. Say if you want to be on the show or not. Also, put something, because what I used the email for before, I have a lot of spam, or I get spam a lot. So if you can, please put, or in the subject title, put letters to random, so I know that it goes straight for the show. But like I said, shoot me an email. You guys, give me something to put on the show, to kind of give the show a little bit of life, and to put it into your hands so you guys can enjoy what I put on my show, or in this cast. The joke today is a narrow escape funny joke, and actually the thought of the day is a question and an answer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say the question, and then to get a little interactive with you guys anyway, to think it. I want to let you guys use your creative minds to say what the answer is, and then next week or tomorrow in the viewer interactive part, I'll say what the answer is and give you some of the great answers so far that you guys had put. So here is today's joke. It is: there was an engineer, a manager, a programmer driving down a steep mountain road. The brakes had failed, and the car careened down the road out of control. Halfway down, the driver managed to stop the car by running it against the embankment, narrowly avoiding careening off a cliff. They all got out, shaken by their narrow escape from death, but otherwise unharmed. The manager said, "To fix this problem, we need to organize a committee, have meetings, and through the process of exchanging ideas, develop a solution." The engineer said, "No, that will take too long. Besides, that method never worked before. I have my trusty penknife here, and I will take apart the brake system, isolate the problem, and correct it." The programmer said, "I think you're both wrong. I think we should all push the car back up the hill and see if it happens again." And today's thought is, what is the most common craving women experience during pregnancy? I can't really speak today. What is the thing that women crave the most while they're pregnant? Like I said, go ahead, email your creative answers. You can be creative, have a little fun, be la ha ha ha. So go ahead and send me those answers and stuff you want me to put into the VIP section. So go ahead and do that. The music section, I'm not really going to do much of it today anymore, because one, I actually sing on the JTV channel, so I want to kind of keep those separated. And like I said, I sing on both of those channels, and two, I'm singing other people's content, and I don't want to really have it run in with copyright laws and all that. So I'm going to stick to the music stuff, to my JTV channel, whenever I can get it up and running. The next section I'm going to talk about today is fear. Last night I was watching Supernatural, And one of the episodes, it was talking about one of the characters who had gone through hell, the experience he had while he was down there, and how he, sorry for the pun, but went through hell. Because he said, in the episode, he said, there's stuff I saw, there's stuff I did, there's stuff I went through that is not, that words cannot describe. What I went through down there is so horrid that, like he said, I can't describe the words that I went through down there. Later on, the next episode, or a couple episodes later, he talked about how, they put him up on this rack, shredded him to pieces, and after that, he came back to being whole again, and went back to that rack, he did that for 30 years, or what seemed like 30 years to him. And then, he actually, every day, he had the opportunity of getting off the rack and helping tearing people apart. Like I said, he did it for 30 years. He was actually in hell for what seemed like 40 years. It was actually 4 months, which would be 4 months to us. But it was 40 years. 30 of those years he spent on that rack being shredded to pieces. Now, as my viewers, I don't think you really want to be putting up with that every single day. So, unless you want to go through that kind of hell, like I said, pun intended, watch where your life is going. Make sure you don't go in the wrong direction. Make sure you stay on the right path. And, because, it's pretty hell. That's pretty much hell. So, guys, if you can, please don't go through hell. If you want to have, especially like I said, he came back out. I'm not really going to go into how he came back out, why he came back out, because I know one of you actually is watching a previous season right now, so I'm not actually going to ruin any more for you. But to continue, make sure you guys, don't have that type of fear on. He's struggling with that burden on his shoulders. If you can, try to avoid that, and any other type of help, please try to avoid anything that would make you feel awful or bad. So try to keep going as much as you can. Keep trying to avoid stuff like that, then your life will be much better, and things will be much easier for you. So you don't really have to worry about that stuff. That's all I'm going to speak on that right now. So I will talk to you guys later. Also, if you guys have any idea of anything that I can actually speak about in my in the fourth section, which is actually the third section now, but in the third section, please send that to my email as well. Also, like I said in the 2 previous episodes, you can follow me at Twitter at LimingFormer, which is LIMINGFORMER. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Also, get things up on the Facebook group, which is getting up on Atticus Damonte. I'll post the information in the screen in the description below, so you actually know how to spell Atticus Damonte and spell that stuff too. Like I said, shoot me this stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Join the group. I'll put discussion stuff and stuff on there as well. And if you want, I guess you guys can actually put comments and questions and stuff on there too. Also, whenever I get up and running, I have the JTV channel where I broadcast live. Like I said a couple minutes ago, I sing on it. You can actually talk to me. It's live, so you're actually talking to me in person there. So go ahead and send me stuff there. Alright, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, and follow. Oh, and hit subscribe too. See ya. Peace out.